to Adventure of Dragon Sensei for Searching Insects Part 4, about adventures of Dr. Shigeru Okamura to Ecuador, South American country. Interesting tropical habitat of different rhinoceros beetles like this one, or this Dynastus Hercules beetle, or this Golopher rhinoceros beetle, or these scarabid beetles and butterflies. Observing, searching, taking photos and videos, and creating this interesting movie, which we are very pleased to show you, especially this video during night observation for these unique rhinoceros beetles. And this is Dr. Shigeru Okamura. His name is Dragon Sensei, teacher of dragons. He is artist of manga and entomologist. And here he established this light trap in jungles of Ecuador, searching for insects who will be coming here at night time. Different groups from different places attracted by this huge light from different hidden places of jungles. But all these nice butterflies come into light. But not only butterflies. Some other insects will be coming, and we will be showing you these unique insects which were collected here, observed, and then released later to the nature, because they were taken just for video, for photos, and for enjoying these really unique living creatures. Oh well, this is a huge grasshopper. This huge grasshopper came using his very big wings just to the light and was collected here on this white sheet, because he is actually feeding on different plants, but at night time he was definitely attracted to the light. And what about another insects? You see here some small butterflies, some beetles coming, different groups of insects, and who they are. Let's look around. Let's search all around this sheet, and maybe some interesting creatures will come and we will be surprised. And definitely we will surprise, because jungles are keeping so huge biodiversity of insects, and they are really beautiful. And this is Sphingidae butterfly, nocturnal butterfly. Pretty big size if you can compare with first. Quite a big one. Very nice moth. And under this butterfly there is a Tortricidae, or Helmetridae maybe, family butterfly. There's some other small butterflies, small actually nocturnal moths, not butterflies. And what's about another insects? The biggest they are sitting, becoming quiet, so easy to observe them, easy to take in the hand, and maybe released again back to the nature, back to the jungles. To use small portable light, very useful, because some insects were coming to the light, but they are going not directly to the light. They can stop just nearby, just inside the grass, and it needs to take a portable light to find them just in the grass. And Dr. Shigeru Okamura will show you some interesting butterflies, insects who are coming just even on his back, because they're sitting all around him, but actually fortunately they're not dangerous, they're not stinging, they're very careful. Despite night is pretty hot. I see you so many crowds of all the insects, butterflies, beetles, bugs, they're crowding in the direction of light, because they were really attracted by light. Some small flies, Diptera, small moths, they're just buzzing, they're running, crawling around, hundreds, even thousands of them. Just some of them, some of the same species, but some species are really different, unique, different in color, different in size. And of course you see this huge biodiversity of tropical rainforest here in Ecuador. So beautiful tiny butterflies maybe dozens of new species around. Oh, and this is interesting cricket, interesting grasshopper was coming from the grass, attracted on the light. Interesting size, interesting shape, and size not very small, pretty big one. Nice hind legs, still they're crawling closer to the light, so many of them, but most of them they're butterflies, moths, night moths. They keep here nocturnal style of life, and they're coming here from natural habitat in jungles. Some species just with the same, you can see they're the same in size, but they need very careful scientific research and observation for identification of species. Who you are coming, a little bit careful around, and maybe you can find some new species who came. Well, this one? This is quite interesting one. Oh, well, wow, very beautiful beetle. Absolutely wonderful, and this is rhinoceros beetle, and this is genus Gallofa, this is Dynastine. Yes, this is subfamily of scarab beetles. Dynastine rhinoceros beetles, this is subfamily of scarab beetles, Scarabiidae. Another species, this is Herculeus beetles, but this is genus Gallofa. Very nice beetle. Actually, Gallofa, this is indigenous local name used for these beetles in the neighboring country Venezuela, and it was adopted to the genus name. And actually, genus was described in 1837. Gallofa, this is large Scarabiidae beetles, and male, so beautiful. Male typically have a single horn on a head and just another horn centrally on the prothorax, and they're really just very nice. They're elongated and they often curve towards each other. A very beautiful beetle of a subfamily Dynastine and a subfamily Dynastine and family scarab beetle Scarabiidae. Okay, and this is same Gallofa in morning time, just crawling on a sugar corn, trying to search for food, maybe some sap or juice from a sugar corn. In the daytime it looks absolutely marvelous. Fabulous beetles, big size, nice legs, nice horns, and really beautiful. Oh, that's another grasshopper was coming from the night to the light trap on this white sheet of tissue. Well, let's take it in a hand. You can see the size. Oh, and others were just crawling around. This is a big size. And who's here just on the ground on earth? This one sitting, grasshopper just on the leg, on trousers, and see, quite a big one. Awesome, really awesome. Look around. Just was jumping on the earth, just crawling on the earth. They're just shocked because of light. So, but nevertheless, just jumping. Light is disturbing them so much, so that's why they stop and they cannot understand the direction where to go. And the hand is looking very nice. A lot of different insects flying around, and they looks like actually like a rain, but this is not a rain. These are crowds. These are hundreds and thousands of tiny small insects. They're flying to the light, and just in the contrary light it looks like the rain. So this is wonderful grasshopper on the hand of Shigeru Okamura. Just Dragon Sensei released this funny grasshopper. Yes, let's go to the grass. Let's eat and don't go back to our trap, because we are searching for other interesting insects, other rhinoceros beetles, not butterflies, not moths. We are looking forward to find interesting rhinoceros beetle, and this one. Wow, this rhinoceros beetle is coming. He was coming here. We were expecting, but we never expected that it's so beautiful. Really awesome male of the genus Dynastes. Dynastes Gerculeus. Absolutely marvelous beetle. Marvelous beetle living in tropical countries of South America. Hercules beetles. Yes, if you take it just on horn, looks absolutely huge. Beetle is named after Hercules, a hero of classical mythology, to show his really great strength. Actually, this genus of beetle has many separate subspecies, but adult body is really huge. It's really variable between 5 centimeters till the 8.5 centimeters, or even more, even longer. It's about 30 and 42 millimeters in width, so a big, long and wide beetle. Actually, this is for female, and male can reach up to 175 millimeters, 17 centimeters in length, making them the longest species of beetle in the world. Actually, if jaws and horns will be included in measurements, and you can take measuring all the beetle together with his so long horn, and now we can put it just on hand. Look how the beetle, how he will be crawling around. Maybe it will try to fly, just we need to be careful, because he is disturbed with light, maybe trying to escape. But it's absolutely fabulous to keep living rhinoceros beetles, little Hercules beetles, hugest, the biggest beetle in the world, living here in Ecuador, just on hand, and he's crawling upstairs, up where, just on shoulder of Dr. Shigeru Okamura. And do not escape, please do not escape. We will very lucky to find you and just enjoy your company. You see, again the rain of tiny small insects flying in the direction of a light. Oh, this nice Hercules beetle. This is Kabutamushi in Japanese, coming just on the hand of a Dr. Shigeru Okamura. Yeah, very funny situation. Huge, big one. But we take him very carefully on horn, because he has huge claws, big legs, and can be attached to the head strongly. But if you take it just on horn, he is very careful and safe, absolutely safe. Yes, this is unique moment of enjoyment, really enjoyment of this situation, to enjoy this beautiful rhinoceros beetle, Hercules beetle. Thank you for coming. We are lucky to see you here in natural environment. And you see how many moths were coming, but only one big Hercules beetle coming. Thank you for coming. Let's welcome to another series of this movie. Look our another video